I love helping people break down money topics. Today, I want to talk about three topics, right? The main one being 401k millionaires. Also, I want to talk about emergency funds, how people are saving up emergencies by buying sneakers and Barbie dolls and collectible cards. And also, wanted to talk about Tyler Perry and how he is no longer buying BET. The Wall Street Journal announced that Paramount drops plans to sell BET. Now, the funny thing about this is on social media, people have been running, jumping, and saying, oh, Tyler Perry brought this. Now, over the last couple of months, there's been rumors that Tyler Perry was going to buy this, that Byron Allen was going to buy this, that Sean Puffy Combs was going to buy this, that Shaquille O'Neal was going to buy this. Everybody was going to buy this. But the deal never went through. And the crazy thing about it is social media ran with it, and they were running with memes of saying that Tyler Perry brought Tyler Perry brought BET. And it was never announced. And so what I say is make sure you do your research. Make sure you get good primary source evidence, right? When I say primary source, real reputable media and journalistic outlets. Don't just take your information from the local social media guru that everybody goes to. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of them are scammers.
Can't trust it. Can't trust it.
All right, so I don't want to talk about that anymore. I want to talk about this next. All right, so stock market rally makes more 401k savers millionaires. Now, this is really, really something I think that should be focused on. A lot of people don't realize that 401ks, average everyday people, have a great opportunity to generate income and wealth for retirement from their 401k. But I do see a lot of people floating around in the social atmosphere saying that 401ks are bad, they're terrible, and still everyone is not in their 401k. But I think it's a great tool, one of the best tools. Most of the millionaires that I've met in my lifetime were generated through 401k plans. The amount of 401k plan millionaires far outweighs the amount of entrepreneurial millionaires. Most people that work 9 to 5 make more money than entrepreneurs. So normally, most 9 to 5 people have more money in their 401ks. 401k is a wonderful thing, especially if the job offers a free match. And usually what that looks like is employee gets money, their paycheck, it automatically goes into the 401k plan before it even hits the check. So it's like a forced savings. And then from there, you can invest that money. We know the stock market is doing phenomenal this year. Real quick, phenomenal. Year to date, the S&P 500 is up 14.28%. That's way better than doing nothing. And not to mention that this is growing tax-free. And now with a regular 401k, when it's time to pull the money out, you will have to pay tax on it. But the whole time that it's sitting in the 401k, growing in the 401k, it is not being taxed. One day I'll come back and I'll do some calculations and talk about the process of being taxed versus non-taxed and how it can be a benefit for you. But again, get yourself a 401k if you have access to one. If you do not have access to a 401k, make sure you start a IRA. Because here's the thing, I don't ever plan to retire. I don't. But my body may make the decision for me and say, Kamari, it's enough of you going to work or doing work. It's your body doesn't feel like doing it. Your mind might not be able to do it, but you're still going to need money. So even though your mind and body may not be capable of doing this, your home is still going to need to be paid for. Your bills are never going to stop going. All right. So put yourself some money away. If you're young, just know that the time is coming. I'm sure you won't believe it now. All young people believe they're invincible, but the time is coming where you're going to need some money and you don't want to be the one getting up, going to work 9 to 5, 10 to 6, 11 to 7, whatever your shift is, to get up and make money. You're going to need money set away to be able to take care of yourself.